Let's say you see this kind of a simple question in your chemistry jam exam. How will you solve it? It is very simple. Let us solve it together. The question says, which of the following is not a member of the homologous series of the paraffins? That is the alkanes. Another name for the alkane homologous series is the paraffin homologous series. Have that in mind. So now look at these options. The way to detect the one that is not a member of the paraffin or alkane family is to use the general formula of the paraffins. So what is the general formula of the alkane homologous series? Correct. The general formula is CnH2n plus 2. So now we are going to explore these options and we are going to select the one that does not conform to this general formula of the alkanes. CnH2n plus 2 is the general formula of the alkanes. So the first one, the number of carbon is what? 3. So the number of carbon is 3. Let us put 3 in this general formula. So we are going to be having something like C3H2N. We are going to put 3 there. 2 times 3 plus 2. That's going to give us C3H. 2 times 3 is 6, right? 6 plus 2 is what? 8. So C3H8. So this one is a member. This one is a member of the alkane. So this is not the answer because we are looking for one that is not a member of the alkane. So now let us move to the next one. C5H12. So let us put it in this formula. C is 5, right? So we are going to be having C5H2n. 2 times 5. You are going to put 5 as n. 5 plus 2, right? So the answer is going to be C5H. 2 times 5 is 10, right? 10 plus 2 is 12. So C5H12. C5H12. So this is not the answer as well because this is a member of the alkane. Let us move to the next one. You can also get 300 plus in your JAMB exam if you are ready to learn. Maxitos is organizing a JAMB tutorial for JAMB science students and it has commenced since November and it is still ongoing right now. This JAMB tutorial covers subjects like chemistry, physics, biology, mathematics, and use of English. The tutorial monthly fee is 4,000 naira only. If you are interested in joining this tutorial, do also click the link on my bio and then select the option to join Maxitos Intensive JAMB class. And I will see you in the class. Let us move to the next one. The next one is C7. So we just know that C7 H2 times 7 plus 2. I'm following this formula, right? So we are going to be having C7 H. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 2 is what? 16. C7H16. So this is also a part or a member of the paraffin homologous series. So now for 15, C15H2 times 15 plus 2. I'm following this formula, right? So it's going to be what? C15H. 15 times 2 is what? 30. 30 plus 2 is what? 32. So C15H32. This is also C15H32. So now the remaining option is option E. It's good and it has 24 carbon atoms. So let us put it in this formula, right? So it's going to be having, we are going to be having C24 H what? H2 times 24 plus 2. I'm putting it in that formula, right? So we are going to be having something like C24H. So 24 times 2 is what? 48. 48 plus 2 is what? 50. So it's supposed to be C24H50 and this is C24H48. This is not a member of the alkane series, but rather this is a member of the alkene series. This is a member of the alkene series, right? Because the alkene series have a general formula of CnH2n and that conforms with this particular compound. Yeah. So the answer to this particular question is C4H48 because this is not a member of the alkane homologous series. I believe this is very simple to understand and I will see you guys in the next one.